Welcome to Nature Talk News Report, and today I'd like to talk about Braden Holtby. What is he worth right now, and what he could be worth at the free agent market in 2020. I know this is a whole year from now, but let's start talking about it just a little. Braden Holtby is going to be probably talked about a lot if he doesn't sign a contract yet during the season, or even at the deadline, or during the summer. Does he sign with the Capitals? What is his worth right now? So let's get into it. Right now, his contract, last year the contract is a $6.1 million contract. And he signed it in 15-16 season. And it was modified modified no trade clause for the last 3 years. And yes, if you want to look at his stats, let's look at it. A 282 goals against average. That's in the 18-19 season. And then in the 17-18 season, with 299 goals against average, started really okay. I was kind of like, I didn't care for him at all. I kind of have a problem of how he went into his butterfly and how he slide. I was kind of feel like he lost effort. But then we saw in the playoffs, after Grubauer losing the 2 games in Columbus, ever since, Holtby was incredible in that playoffs. 17-18 season, they won the Stanley Cup against Vegas. So, with that, but the other years, 16-17 season, 15-16 season, even 14-15, 13-14, even 12-13, and the other ones, they look pretty solid the last couple of years, except 17-18 season and 18-19 season. The other ones, they all look in the 2s right now, and it looks really good. Of course, now we're getting to Saskatoon Blades, but except that, you can see, you know what I mean, looking at what, he has pretty good numbers. He never went into a 3, but, he almost did in 299, but, I think he lost a little of effort. Definitely, but I think he played better last year than 17-18 season, definitely, and definitely I think he's going to put around 250. Why do I think around 250, 240? Because of his contract year, and I think he's going to try to want to make $10 million and try to prove that I want $10 million, and I'm a goaltender that I'm out here. I want $10 million, just like Bobrovsky. I'm as good as him, and I haven't won a Vezina, but hey, I want to show that I can be just like Bobrovsky, but I want to stay in the cup. Look at that. I'm the one who won the first Stanley Cup for the Caps as a goaltender. Hello. Like that, With Grubauer, of course, Grubauer's with Avalanche, but, he's going to try to prove to be that $10 million. But if he can try to do that, if he puts around 280, 290, into the 3s, he's not going to get as much as he wants, like $10 million. He might get around $8 million, $7 million, but he's not going to get that $10 million he wants. And if he wants more, and we'll see what happens, because the Baxman contract I like to talk about later too, about how much would he want, and are they going to be able to sign both of them? That's my question. But I think he's going to get around $9 million. Like I said, contract years are the best years for players. Like, you get a good contract year, man, you get a lot of money if you do really good that year. Kind of like John Carlson, he got his $8 million. He didn't play that really good in the last couple of years, and then he comes in, becomes that guy who won the Cup, the best defenseman. He played all right, wasn't amazing, but then he started to turn it up a little, and we saw what happened in the playoffs, and then this last year, played really well too. So thank you for watching. This is Nature Talk News Report. What I say, I'm going to say around $8.9 million contract in 2020. So see you next video.